I am Marowa. Did you say that your grandfather is 98 years or 95? Marowa. No, no, no. Shut up and allow me to talk. Don't interrupt me because you are not behaving well as the eldest brother in the family. You're not behaving well, Marowa. You cannot stop King David from helping your grandfather. You cannot, Marowa. Can you see that you have finally embarrassed yourself publicly? Now, can you see what people are seeing? Have you seen what your younger brother, 21-year-old, is doing? You said that your mother's siblings are rich. Your mother is rich enough. Your grandfather is staying in a house without ceiling. Huh? And meanwhile, you are building a mansion. You cannot even make sure that your grandfather has a decent home, has a decent roof, basic needs. In this 21st century, and you are busy building houses for other people. No wonder you felt embarrassed when David wanted. David is too much now. You know he's smarter than you. You know he's more intelligent than you. He knows that, if my big brother is busy building houses everywhere, my sister is busy in Asia building houses, what about my own grandfather? You guys couldn't swallow your own medication. Charity begins at home. Is it very clear to you people now or not? I'm asking you, Marowa. You better be answering me. Oh. Is it clear to you now that charity begins at home, Marowa? Now, can you see what we are saying? Modest Lifestyle, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, my name is Modesta. Do well to join the family if you haven't. And to my returning subscribers, the Modest Nation, I see you. I see you. Thank you for your massive love and support. It's a reaction video. Yes, guys, I saw the best video of my life. I woke up this morning and I'm like, yes, King David, Jr., King David of Kenya, small boy with big God. King David, God must surely embarrass you with blessings. You have just opened doors of blessings for yourself, for what you have done. This guy is unstoppable, guys. Yesterday, I was very mad because he tried to explain what happened between him and his siblings on a live stream. That live stream lasted only 1 minute. I felt so bad. I was so worried. I said, I hope this boy is okay. I hope this boy is safe. I hope they are not trying to beat him up. I hope they are not trying to bottle him. Finally, King David is in his grandfather's house, renovating the house. Guys, let me not talk too much. You guys need to check Uncle Mo and King David's channel. Another thing that happened that made me so happy is the fact that King David embraced his uncle. Uncle Mo is younger brother of King David's mom. Can you see? He even said it, blood is thicker than what I said. Speak, my son. King David of Africa. Hey! You are too much, my dear. Carry on. Nobody will stop you. Nobody can stop you at this moment. Guys, I know he's not asking for help. I know he's not asking for donation. I know he's not asking anybody for GoFundMe. But please, if it touches your heart to support this boy, support him. Support him. He already bought 10 bags of cement. And how much did those 10 bags cost? Less than $100. Each bag of cement in Kenya is $8. Less than $100. Marowa, ever since you started growing, it has blown your mind. Like you can't even articulate anymore. You forgot where you came from. You forgot your roots. Look at the situation where your 95-year-old grandfather is. Look at your grandfather married 8 wives. Marowa, you can't even keep one relationship. and you come and embarrass him like this. 8 wives. If he's rich, the way you claim, or his children are rich, why is he sleeping without selling? Why is he sleeping in unplastered house? That house that King David, if you don't know who I call King David, I'm referring to David Jr., okay? Yes, he's a king. That boy is a king in that family. And that's why Marowa is running kitty kitty, kata kata. Drew Dimwango by himself so that it will not look, his madness will not be obvious. But you guys think we cannot see. He said it that he planned to do this 1 year ago. This guy has not yet graduated, or he's graduating this year. A student. You are a full-time YouTuber. You are everywhere, touring the world, collecting this money that is swelling your head. You cannot even give your grandfather a decent home. And when your younger brother tried to do it, you want to shut him up. Who does that? When I saw this video, guys, let's watch the clip. When I saw this video this morning, I'm like, yes, finally. He started though. He bought the sands, bought the cement. If you check Uncle Mo's channel, you will see that the guys are already there to start, at least to plaster the place and protect him, especially during winter. It's okay when the weather is hot. What about cold weather? During winter, imagine what this old papa is going through. And guys, another thing that made me to shed tears is when Mo said that his father is staying in this village alone. All his children, none of them, not even the grand. Can you count how many grandchildren this papa will have? And you, of all people, Marowa and Demwango, you guys cannot even arrange even one person to stay with your grandfather. You guys don't know the blessing of having a 95-year-old grandfather. I remember visiting my hometown because my mom is also from my hometown. When I was passing through, after my mom's village, then my own village, my father's village. Guys, when I say my village, it doesn't mean where I come from. Even if you are married, you still remember where you come from. Because if your husband pursue you, now your place, you go. So somebody was trying to correct me that my husband's place is my place. No, my place is my place. My husband's place is my... Because my husband picked me from somewhere. He didn't pick me outside. So I cannot throw my place away. Now marriage, I did. They did not buy me. I mean, my husband's people did not buy me. So someone was trying to correct me. Modesta, stop saying your place, your village, your village. Your husband's village is now your village. No. When I was passing through my mom's village, because my mom's village is just after my dad's village. You go through my mom's village and you enter our own village. The first thing that came to my mind was my grandmother. I remember how we used to gather. And it gives my grandmother joy like nothing else. Especially during festive period like this, when all of us gather. Because she had so many children. With one husband though. Can you imagine how many grandchildren this man has with 8 wives? My grandmother would be so happy. People, the villagers, everybody will gather. Because my grandmother had 8 girls and 2 boys. And God blessed all of them. God blessed my mom's siblings. They all have big numbers. So many children. When we gather like this, come and see happiness. The whole village will gather and be watching us. Every December, we're having a reunion. When my grandmother passed away, may her soul rest in peace, everything died off. So, as soon as I entered my mom's village, that memory came like a flashback. And somebody in Kenya wants to delete his own. You don't want people. Let me tell you, Marowa, there's nothing to be ashamed about it. If I'm visiting my parents, I visit them and I shouldn't be ashamed of them. Maybe because their house needs renovation. I shouldn't be ashamed of them. Maybe because their house is dirty. I shouldn't be ashamed of them because they are old. because aging is a blessing. No wonder you are insulting us. Now I know where the insult came from. You're not even proud of your own grandfather. Because if you are proud of your own grandfather, that issue should have been settled offline. Obviously, for you to bring it to light, it means that you don't value your grandfather and you don't even value your parents. I feel sorry for your mother. Look at the excitement in Uncle Mo's. Uncle Mo was so happy. Who brought him to his father's land? David, 21-year-old. David was like, you know what? You are my uncle. You are my blood. No matter what you have done, there's nothing that will change the fact that you are my uncle. And you are the one that raised me. Who took care of David? Who took care of the same Uncle Mo? What did Uncle Mo do? That he went close to a stranger that wanted to help him, only to help him. Hey! Guys, something is not right with Marowa. We need to seriously pray for Marowa. Marowa is sick upstairs. Forget about it. He can sound intelligent, but right deep down, he is sick. He needs to go and maybe take off these dreadlocks. He needs serious deliverance. Oh my goodness. I don't know. When I was watching David and Mo's videos this morning, I don't know whether I should laugh. I don't know whether I should cry. It was too much for me. And this, their grandfather is still strong at 95. He can still eat. He can still drink by himself. Is this not a blessing? You guys supposed to surround yourself with any little opportunity you have. Surround him. Show him love. You are busy looking at your mom's siblings. If your mom's siblings care, why should they abandon their father? At this century, why should they abandon their father? For the fact that nobody did it, you're supposed to know that, okay, your younger brother wants to do it, fine. Now, he didn't even ask, hey, everybody must donate. If you want to, if, IF. He said, IF. That's what your brother said. Your brother said, IF, if you want to support me because I want to renovate my grandfather's house. Mo was so happy. Hey, come and see Mo. Super excited Mo. Hey, Mr. Joy. Hey, I was so excited for him. He brought avocado, small avocado plants, took it from the road, from the street, and then wanted to plant it in his father's land. And his father is rich, oh. He has a big land, big space. And you can see that this is a family that's supposed to be together, because in that, their father's place, there are so many houses. Extended houses, obviously from other wives and other children. What is this? Hey, I am so happy. Guys, let's see the clip.
Second time coming with David here, because it is many years I have not even visited here. Sure. It was a surprise for me. Yeah, it was not planned. Even this tree I found on the road. Wow. I said, amazing one. I love avocados. I must take it from here. Yeah. Because every place is full of avocado. For sure, guys. You can just see.
Guys, this video is so emotional because I came where my bloodline began. So I want to do good work here and kindly enjoy the video till to the end. I want to give you a brief tour of this place. This is where my grandpa stays. And as I've said on my previous videos, I want to be renovating this house. Yeah. I think I want to renovate this house, guys. This is my grandpa's house. As you can see, things are not okay here. The work starts from tomorrow. Actually, right now we're going to purchase construction materials the cement, the sand. I want to show you everything, guys. So just enjoy the video, and I feel so great just supporting me. And also check my uncle's YouTube channel.
Kokumo.
Even yesterday I was with that. People they were just asking me, Uncle, you are with that. They're my people.
Kenya.
Can you please? David took me to the original home.
Oh,
Where I was born.
bless you, David.
Anything you see online is coming from this place.
Exactly.
Yeah, guys,
Your root is your root.
I have to support my uncle, and remember, blood is thicker than water, so I have to do that. And also, it's amazing just to be here at this place, guys. For me, family number one, you know. Yeah, guys. So let's give you.
Family is everything, David.
Go around.
Family first.
Let's go around.
Charity begins at home.
Bananas. How do you? A lot of plantation inside here.
Guys, bananas are right there.
Yeah.
Just because it's not coming from Marowa. Just because he's not the one that initiated it.
Still,
He wants to bottle this boy up. God must surely punish
Yeah,
you.
guys. So this is the house
Evil
I'm
man.
be renovating from tomorrow.
tomorrow you'll be here very early.
Very early in the morning. We have already purchased some items. Let's say the sand, which I'm showing you right now. The cement. Yeah, guys, it feels amazing. You can tell things are not okay here. And I have to do it.
Haba.
I promised my grandpa I have to do the way.
Things are not okay, my boy.
Actually,
Things are terrible for this blessed man.
his age is limited, so I have to do this at this particular.
He shall live long. His age is not even limited.
My uncle right there.
Yeah.
We want to show you the brief.
His age is not limited, David. He shall live long. God will add even more. You know this thing you are doing, David. You don't know how happy your grandfather will be. He's gonna elongate his life. He will even become more refreshed and young for putting smile on his face. God must surely bless you. God will locate your helper. God will make it possible. God will make a way where there seems to be no way in your life. God must surely meet you at every point of your needs. You shall excel. You shall go places. You shall be the best among your peers. You are already going places. Hey, guys, come and see the happiness. Let me even show I am Marowa's grandfather house. Let me show the inside. Where I am Marowa grandfather sleeps. Let's see the inside.
King, who gave me this tree?
We just found on road. To Kenyore Kubarabara.
Grandma.
Yeah, you can see, guys. This is my grandpa. He's sleeping right here.
Bless him.
I want to help him
See?
to change this.
No ceiling.
It is total mess.
No, total mess. So total disgusting. For a super rich, you are building a multi-billion mansion. Look at where your grandfather is.
I love my grandpa so much. I'm always close to him. You see? He's telling me I should keep these trees. Yeah, guys, that's how it is. Wanna change this place from tomorrow. From the
Change the place.
Yeah, guys, and it's gonna be memories. Yeah. So let's take you
this compound. You just view this compound.
Yeah, guys, let's show you around.
Guys, at this point, I don't know what else to say. I'm speechless. Because in my life, I've never seen such a thing. I remember losing the most eldest person in our clan, in our community. He was just buried when I was in Nigeria. And I know how we felt because we feel like we have lost something. Most eldest, he died at the age of 93 or 95. So, for this, their grandpa, to reach this age is even a blessing. It's what everybody is praying for, long life and good health. He's still strong. While, if you check Uncle Mo's, I don't want this video to be very long, but if you check Uncle Mo's recent video about the renovation, you can see him sitting outside. He was talking to King David Jr., sitting outside, and he was drinking his tea for breakfast. Can you imagine what a blessing? Can you imagine the blessing that Marowa God and he didn't even realize it. That it's a blessing to have an elderly person. This papa supposed to be celebrated morning, afternoon, and night. Supposed to be showed love. He's supposed to be supported. And he was left alone in the village. Who takes care of him? I don't know. Marowa is not even bothered. Whether grandpa is eating, if he becomes sick, who will take care of him? Obviously, he doesn't have any wife anymore, even though he married 8 wives. But Mo made it very clear that his father is staying there in the village alone. What a shameful thing, Marowa. Shame on you. God forbid that thing. Guys, I am so happy. Please support them. They are doing great work. We can see it. This is what we call charity. And this is what we call charity begins at home. Not these audio ones that they are doing. Duping people. You collect $100 from people. You spend $10 and pocket $90. And you come and tell me nonsense. Come and tell me that I am evil. Have I ever asked anybody for $1 here? Evil for what? Evil for speaking my mind? God will punish you there. I'm very, very sorry, guys, but this Marowa needs to be put in place. If I was Davis Jr., I will scatter that his dreadlock. Pull out that his dreadlock and give it to him to eat. Because he doesn't have brain. You come and feel like you can come and tell your brother what to do. Who born you? Alright guys, if you watched till this moment, I'm sorry. If you found this video disturbing, forgive me. I am very, very sorry. I'm a human being, I beg. Sometimes we need to point out the way it is, I beg. I'm sorry, my people. Do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Tell a friend to tell a friend about Modesta Lifestyle. And I'll see you in my next one. Peace out. Bye-bye.